Hello, Internet. I hope you can hear me, both now and when the music is going. If not, you're gonna have to let me know. Anyway, with some technical difficulties, we are here to stream Baldur's Gate 1 Enhanced Edition. Also enhanced my ass because what the fuck is going on here? I can't catch the window in my capture app. The music stops when I alt tab and I can't do anything about it. But yeah, maybe I'm focusing on the wrong thing here. Let's play some. Meow, can you hear me? Like, sorry for asking with every new game, but yeah, okay, that's good. So yeah, that's not super enhanced edition apparently. There's some stuff lacking, like I can't alt tab, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean, I played the game as a kid. That's kind of how I got into all the Dungeons and Dragons, Faerun or whatever. And I never finished the game. Not the first one, not the second one, and now not the third one. So yeah, I kind of thought that it might be a good idea to actually complete it. Like, Alva was walking by, and have fun with it. Like, I don't know, I kind of feel like doing it. Anyway, Zer, hi, good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, Ting, hi. Good to see you too. Yeah. As much as I want to get this portrait just because of the cat, I think I'm gonna skip on this one. This is kinda cool. Okay, but can we agree that it's kinda not amazing to put Apple Shift 4 for a screenshot? Hi KFC, I thought you were supposed to sleep. Come on, don't let me ruin your sleep schedule. Anyway, this portrait here. I want it, and I can't get it. Why? Just finish Uber for the night. Oh, nice. Did you have a good day at work? Or at night? And think, good to see you. Like, I didn't anticipate that you're gonna show up. Okay, let's just grab one. Okay, as much as I can say about covering faces, I think I'm gonna get this one. Like, it's kinda cool. Still. Yellow. Min Coffee Bean. First time chatter. Hi, good to see you all. I have today off, no work today. Nice. Who's that? Who's who? Min Coffee Bean. Well, I'm guessing you're bean that we already spent time with, but maybe not, I'm not sure. What color are you? Okay, I don't know if colors... wait, I have to do something. I don't know if colors transfer fully, because I keep seeing only 2 for all of you, but whatever. Let me add chat to the screen. Maybe that's gonna be okay. Just in case someone shows up on YouTube. Okay. So yeah, thank you all for being here. I did have some technical problems with the game in terms of streaming, but I think we can manage anyway. Background music is loud. Okay. I guess we can change that. Hopefully that's better. Belle! Ah! Yeah, so welcome to you too, of course. I had someone visit the stream multiple times with... okay, moment, did I DC? Damn it. I think I did see it for a second. So yeah, if you can hear me again, I don't know why I get disease in this stream from time to time. It doesn't happen too often, thankfully. Kitties, chill. What was I saying? Yeah, so hello, Belle. Good to see you too, of course. I had someone called Bean visit the stream multiple times, and they even played Factorio with me. So that's why I thought that might be the person. But yeah, it's good to see you all. Why is my... taskbar not disappearing? What the fuck? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Zer, for clarifying that I'm actually streaming right now because I'm a bit paranoid about it. Yeah, okay, anyway, let's just start the game because we're losing time. I'm gonna go with Elf because elves are awesome. Class, I have no idea. Maybe Ranger? Also, let me change a thing because this taskbar is annoying me. Yeah, okay, should be fine. Let's go with Ranger, just because I could go... Well, I was thinking Druid maybe, but no, there's no Druid. Anyway. Let's go with Archer, because why not? Alignment, neutral good. Abilities. Yep, Alf is awesome. Alfie Langer was awesome in State of... I feel like I missed stuff. Alfie Langer was awesome in State of Origin. Ah, Alf. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got it. I mean, sure, Alf was awesome. But we're probably talking about a different Alf. On multiple levels. Total roll, 84. I'm sending you curveballs. I mean, could be good for me. Yeah, so I don't know about mechanics of this game. I was never even good with the D&D mechanics. So what I hear is that maybe going for 90 total is a thing to do. Unless the max is lower than that. Okay, so our highest number was 88. Let's try for that at least. And sorry, but that's how this game works. It's gonna take a moment. Okay, screw it. 88 it is. Constitution, dexterity. That's a high charisma. More wisdom than intelligence. Oh. There. Sorry, but I can't rush it. It's a... I plan to make it a super long gameplay, and also you're typing in Discord. Why are you typing in Discord? Because you're rushing me on character creation in a game that might take me 50 hours to complete. Okay, shall we go full edgelord and dual wield katanas? Yeah, screw it, let's do it. That is what happens when Catnip does not stream Factorio. Hello, yes, it's me being the evil again. Yeah, I mean, okay, so my plan is to stream Factorio on the weekends, so tomorrow and the day after. I may change my plans in terms of, well, the plan was to do the wildcard on Fridays, so that's why we're in Baldur's Gate 1. 4th of July. Yeah, I mean, I don't I don't do 4th of July. Well, and I was planning to play Path of Exile from Monday to Thursday. But I'm not sure I'm gonna. Let's see. Anyway, let's do this. Racial enemy. Can I have... I mean, I don't know if there are any beholders in this game in particular, but... Okay, it would be kinda racist to just go for orcs. Dragons could be cool, but let's go skeleton. Appearance. 2-hour setup, 30-minute gameplay. I mean, maybe I could just stream longer today. Or less setup. Again, it's something that well, it's a game that I wanted to complete for most of my life. I just didn't get to it, so let me make a character that I actually enjoy. And then we're gonna play. Let's just go with this. Skin should be fine. Clothing. Let's go for this and this and this and...
To battle! All will die. None other than me should be in this play. Your life shall be mine.
I betcha this character dies in the first hour. Maybe not the first hour, because I actually have some hours in this game. But maybe later, yeah. We're definitely gonna have to save from time to time.
I deserve to be leader. Death will come swiftly.
Go, go, go! Everybody listen to me now.
Now you're going to be sorry!
Who's in for it now?
Ah! Ha!
Take them down!
Whatever. I have an option to import. Can I export? Accept create party. See, this is the problem with older games. Like, I don't even know what create party means. Like, Can I do it Icewind Dale style? The whole party, or whatever? Story mode. Whoa, okay, this is new. Story mode. The party gains all the benefits of easy difficulty and they cannot die in combat. Wow, easy, normal, core rules. Let's just go normal.
Greetings to you.
Belt. Greetings to you and welcome to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Ah, right, that's a tutorial. I understand that you are eager to get started. A woman of your profession would not be comfortable cooped up in a castle such as this. But before you leave, it is my duty to make sure you are prepared for what awaits you and the world of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition uses 2nd edition AD&D rules. That is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons rules. This might seem overwhelming at first, but I will familiarize you with the basic rules and interface of the game. We'll begin with the pause feature. Pause the game at any time with the spacebar or by left-clicking on the clock at the lower left of the screen, which is here. I'm rather sure. Unpausing occurs the same way. Pausing is most useful during combat, where it gives you the time to carefully orchestrate your party's next attack. While paused, issue your commands. When you unpause, your characters will carry out the orders you have given. If you do not use the spacebar, you may find the game very difficult to play. Why don't you experiment with pausing right now by using the spacebar and giving your character some movement commands. When you have finished, left-click on me to resume our conversation.
You want it? You got it.
My next topic is on how to differentiate enemies from people you want to talk to. Enemies have red circles. People you want to talk to have blue circles.
Certain options settings can remove those circles during unpaused gameplay so that their presence does not distract from the mood of the game. The circles are always present when the game is paused, however. Interaction with NPCs defaults to talk for neutral targets and attack for hostile ones. Talk to neutral characters, identified by blue circles, by left-clicking on them. To attack hostile NPCs, simply left-click on them. If you want to attack a neutral NPC, select a weapon icon from the bottom of your screen and left-click on the target. Let's test this out now. Left-click on my servant and you will start a conversation. Servant Jospil, come here at once.
Hey there, wasn't that easy? What I'm going to do now is turn hostile.
My circle will turn red and then you can left-click on me to attack. Tinkwinky, a female 6 sounds like male Lalafell. Yeah. To be fair, I didn't catch it, but yes, some of them definitely were like high-pitched when you were choosing voices. Yeah, I know. Sorry, maybe I got super focused on the game and didn't see you wrote. Like, seriously, it was the game of my childhood. Even if I didn't get very far in it. Hey there, wasn't that easy? What I'm going to do is now is turn hostile, my circle will turn red and then you can left click on me to attack. Alright then, let's go, hit me if you can.
Well done. That was a good hit. Belt will talk with you now.
Yeah, that was like 7 hits, well, attempts.
I now want to talk to you about the inventory page.
You can look at your inventory page by right-clicking on your character portrait or by pressing the backpack icon on the left side of the screen. So this or this. Take a quick look at your inventory page. To get out of your inventory page, simply press the Return to Game button at the top left of your screen.
What do you need?
Yeah, this TAC 0. I have no idea what this is. Why do I have dexterity -4 if I'm not wearing armor right now?
I've got
Equip items
this.
by placing them in the appropriate slots around your character on the inventory page.
Once equipped, select the weapon by left-clicking on the quick weapon slot at the bottom of the main gameplay screen. A green box will appear around the weapon that is in your character's hands. An orange box indicates combat mode. I'm going to give you a weapon now, and I want you to try to equip it. The arrow sound. Pure nostalgia for my brain.
Good job. It's time for us to go upstairs now. If you move your cursor over to the stairs, you'll notice that your cursor becomes a stair cursor.
When your cursor changes, it means that you are about to perform an action other than moving. If you left-click on the stairs, your character will walk over to the stairs and move up to the next level. I'm a bit concerned about the graphics. But I guess they didn't improve it as much as I thought.
You want
Now
it?
to the next
You've
part
got
of your
it.
lesson, the journal. I want you to check your journal.
To assist in recording important information, many details will automatically be entered in your journal. To access the journal, left-click the quill icon on the left side of the screen. And looks like we DC'd again for some reason. Maybe getting rid of the browser will help it. Entries are cataloged according to the story chapter in which you encountered them. They are also divided up into quests and main story entries. Main story entries will remain in your journal forever, and they are a reminder of all the major events in your character's life so far. Quest entries are entered in your journal when a quest begins and removed when the quest ends. The entry then appears in the Done Quest section. If you check your journal right now, you will notice that an entry has been placed to remind you to finish combat training. When your training is done, the entry will disappear.
All right then, now your first combat lesson. My combat teacher, Brevin, is going to be coming right up the stairs. I want you to hit him and then check your journal.
With an arrow? Ah, well.
Good job. I want you to check your journal and see how it has been updated.
Check both the quests and journal buttons, as they will contain different kinds of information. Probably could not read most of the words anyway.
Now I want you to check your map screen.
This reminds me of a game on my dad's computer that I used to play when I was very young, Legend with all the words, but I kept on pressing continue to get to the combat. I didn't hear about that one. I'm tempted to look it up right now. But no, let's focus on the game. Probably could not read most of the words anyway. Yeah, I mean, the way you talk about it reminds me of how I was playing Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, 1991. Okay, I mean, I can take a note about it. Make a note. So yeah, basically I was brute forcing my way through Pokemon Yellow because I didn't know English at the time that much. I have already looked it up. It was old when I played it. Okay. Now I want you to check your map screen. To access it, left-click the map icon second from the top on the left side of your screen. This will show a view of the area you are currently in. Once on the map screen, you will notice a world map icon at the top right. Left-clicking this will take you to the world map, which displays all of the game areas you currently know about. You may also annotate your map screen by right-clicking where you want to make a note. Your cursor will change and you can type a short message to yourself. Yeah, so a quick comment. I think it might be good that I only play this game on Fridays because the amount of reading might be staggering. And my voice might take a hit. This has got better graphics and bigger combat area and way more words. I mean, it was rather groundbreaking the first time I played it, and I'm rather sure it was a rather famous game. I'll give you a few seconds to try all of this out. That's new.
Another page you might be interested in is the character sheet.
This can be accessed by left-clicking on the head icon on the left side of the screen. The record sheet has everything you need to know about your character. You will also find an export button and an information button on this page. The export button will export your character for use in a new game. This is not a save game, but rather a way of transferring a favorite character from game to game. The information screen shows your character's history and combat statistics. Okay, so I want to export. If I can. Inspired by your foster father's tales of adventure amidst the barrens, hills and forests of Faerun, you have learned to appreciate the power and challenges of the wilderness. While you cannot remember ever venturing further than the outer walls of Candlekeep, you are a welcome and frequent visitor to its stables and pens. Much of your time is also spent atop the great towers of the citadel, where birds often seek shelter from both predators and the chill of the ocean winds. Still, you yearn to reach beyond, deep into the meadows and forests that you behold from your lofty perch. You know little of how you came to be a ward of Gorion's, but over the years you have gleaned something of your mother's tale from his vague allusions and from the words he sometimes uttered in tear-filled sleep. She was an elf from the high forest and a friend of his for many seasons. As you have no memory of her, nor any keepsakes to remind you of her existence, you have come to believe that she died while giving birth to you. Perhaps it was the pain of such a parting that led Garion to cloister himself within the narrow halls of Candlekeep and raise you as his own. Of your father you have learned nothing. 1998-1999 release date of Baldur's Gate. Damn. Okay, that's...
The last icon that you need to know about is the options icon. You can also find it on the left side of the screen. On the options screen, you will be able to save and load games, as well as modify graphics, sound, and gameplay.
Well, that's quite some time after my birth. Apparently. Other characters can join you on your adventure. In fact, without companions you will find Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition almost impossible to finish. I will now introduce you to Zan, an elven mage. He will join your party and then show you how to memorize and cast spells.
Hello, I am Zan, a mage from Everaska in the north. I am going to join your party and show you how to cast and memorize spells. My first lesson for you is on how to cast spells.
Select my cast spell button, choose a spell, and left-click on your target. My cast spell button is the spell icon on the bottom of the screen. You need to have me selected before... well, for you... You have to... Okay. You need to have me selected for you to have access to my spells. Sorry, I am still a bit hyped-edged about doing Uber and Aldi Red Bulls. All good. I didn't notice. You can also configure quick spells by right-clicking on a quick spell slot. This summons a list of memorized spells to choose. If no spells are listed, the character either does not have any spells memorized or cannot cast any until higher levels. To cast the quick spell, left-click on the appropriate quick spell slot and then select your target. I want you to try to cast a spell now. Select any spell in my repertoire and cast it on Belt. Right, so that was this. Okay, I think I missed something.
You haven't cast a spell on Belt yet.
Select my cast spell button, choose a spell and left-click on your target. Which one was it?
Life, our quest is vain.
Ah, right, this. Whatever. Well, okay. Did we kill him? We killed... Okay, I killed my own character. In the tutorial. Fastest run ever, yeah.
You want it? You got it. I've got
Now
this.
to the next part.
Told you, first
Your
hour.
journal. I want you to check your journal.
Let me see, let me see. Yeah, 48 minutes. Awesome. That's like watching Queen stream. And not even in combat. I mean, excuse me, that was combat. Self-inflicted, but still.
All right then. Now your first combat lesson. My combat teacher, Brevin, is going to be coming right up the stairs. I want you to hit him. Good job. I want you to check your
I want you
journal
to
and see
hit
how
him
it has been
as
updated.
hard as you can.
Now I want you to check your map screen. Another page you might be interested in is the character sheet. The last icon that you need to know about is the options icon. You can also find it on the left side of the screen. On the
Hello, I am Zan. My first lesson for you is on how to cast spells.
Did he tell you that you done a good job? Well, I'm not sure when I killed myself, no.
Life is so hollow. You haven't cast a spell on Belt yet. If you want...
Magic resistance on him.
Good job. I am now going to teach you how to memorize spells.
Any spellcaster besides sorcerers and shamans must memorize spells using the rest button on the left panel after choosing their spells on the Mage Book or Priest Scroll pages. Select the Mage Book or Priest Scroll icon that appears on the left edge of the screen. Choose the spells you want to memorize and then click on the rest button. Once your rest is completed, you will have memorized all of your spells. I want you to try to memorize some spells right now. You have rested 8 hours. On the
Good
floor.
job. I'm now going to teach you how to learn spells. I have a flame arrow scroll in my inventory.
Right-click on the scroll and it will bring you to the item history screen. On the bottom of the screen you will find a button that says Write Magic. Press this and your mage, me, will now be able to cast Flame Arrow, once I memorize it, that is. There is a chance of failure when trying to learn a new spell. Failure, which means constant, well, saving and loading several times, I would say. 8 hours? Lucky. Yeah. Relatable. And on the floor, too. I mean, the mage was on the carpet, I guess. There is a chance of failure when trying blah blah blah. Failure means that the scroll is used up and the mage does not learn the spell. I will not fail with this one, but in the real world your intelligence stat will determine whether you succeed or not. Okay, so you should have it here, right magic. You copy the spell to your spellbook.
Good job. Now I'm going to teach you how to identify items. When you find a magical item, you won't automatically know what it does.
To find out, you must right-click on the item. On the bottom of the item's history screen, you will find a button labeled Identify. Left-click on this. If whoever has the item in their inventory has an Identify spell memorized, or has an Identify scroll, then the item will be identified. Bards and very intelligent characters can sometimes automatically identify an item when they pick it up. Okay. I have an unidentified shield in my inventory. I also have an identify spell memorized. I will give you a moment to try to identify the shield. Your overall sound is very loud in comparison to other vids. I mean, Zer said that compared to streamers he's following, I was rather low on volume. Maybe I could try to adjust the game volume if you want. I had one playing in the background. I don't know. I mean, I did check some PoE streamers and they were rather loud themselves. I was looking up a spell. I can check the stream after I turn it off, but I was looking up a spell for you to cast. Yeah, I can check it after the stream, but I think it could be better than being too low on volume. It's easier to lower the volume than to produce it. I have blah blah shield, yeah. Medium shield +1.
Now that you know everything about using mage spells, I'm going to introduce you to a cleric. Her name is Bronwyn, and she'll be teaching you how to use cleric abilities.
Greetings and goodwill. I am Branwyn, and I follow the ways of Tempest, god of war. I'm going to join your party and teach you how to use cleric abilities. You cast cleric spells in the exact same way that you cast mage spells. I'll refresh your memory in case you've forgotten.
Okay, she's just repeating herself, right? And we should use a healing spell. Anyone specific, or at least I'm not gonna kill myself with this one.
Good. Now I'll give you a short overview on how to memorize cleric spells.
Yeah, she's repeating herself. And that's another 8 hours slept. Damn.
Good job. Now, on to another ability. A very important skill to the cleric class is the turning of undead creatures.
paladins also have the ability to turn undead. Why is it called turn undead instead of banish? Activating this icon will cause many undead creatures to flee or even be destroyed. When in this mode, the character can move wherever they wish. Any other action, such as attacking or casting a spell, will deactivate the ability. I'm now going to teleport in a... What? I am now going to teleport in a skeleton. Teleport? Or turn? Try to destroy it using my turn undead ability. Ah, okay, never mind. Teleport in.
By Tempus shield! If Tempus wills it.
What is the point?
What do you need? I've got this.
What is your... If Tempus wills it.
Good
Okay.
job on destroying the skeleton. Now I'm going to introduce you to a surprise visitor. It's your childhood friend, Imoen.
She and I will be waiting on the next floor, so hurry up there.
Tell me. Give it to me, don't worry about me. You want it? You got it.
We're all doomed.
What do you need? You want it? You got it.
Hey, how are things going?
You must be itching to get started on your adventure. Anyway, I'm supposed to teach you about how to use thief skills, but only after I join your party.
So anyway, I'll start with the pickpocket ability.
To use this ability, you must press the thieving button on the bottom of the screen. This button obviously won't be there if a thief is not selected first. The thieving icon is an eye mask, which thieves are occasionally known to wear. Once you've selected the thieving button, left-click on the person whose pocket you want to pick. To give this a try, attempt to pickpocket a gem from Belle's pocket. Okay.
This way.
The spell I was looking up for you was something that you can look up on YouTube. Look up the spell Dead Hang Gang on YouTube. Spell?
You haven't got the gym you so long. To use this ability, you must press the thieving button on the bottom of the screen.
After the stream. Okay, making a note of it.
I'm gone.
Pickpockets succeeded. Pearl.
Very good. Now I'm going to teach you how to detect and disarm traps.
The spell should make you cry with laughter. Okay, okay. Looking forward to it. To detect a trap, you must press the Find Traps button on the bottom of your screen. While it's active, any traps in the area that you detect will be highlighted in red. The Find Traps button is represented by an icon of 4 triangles. When it is in this mode, the character can move wherever they wish. Any other action, such as attacking or casting a spell, will deactivate the ability. To disarm a trap, you must press the thieving button. You must then left-click on the red highlighted trap. Watch out, if you fail in disarming the trap might be sprung. There is a harmless trap on the west side of this room. I want you to detect and disarm it using my skills. Remember, press the find traps button to begin searching for traps. This button is represented by an icon of 4 triangles. Okay, there she's repeating herself. It may take several moments for me to find the trap after I begin searching.
Hello?
This way.
Okay. West of this room or this room?
What's taking you so long to disarm the trap?
Me?
Hurry up!
It's on you. Oh, okay. I don't know if she dropped out of it while talking or what.
What's taking you so long to disarm the trap? Hurry
Okay,
up!
she did.
What's taking you so long to disarm the trap? Hurry up!
Okay, I am not remembering wrong that she said that room, right? Ah, and she said west, not east. Right? Right.
What's taking you so long to disarm the trap? Hurry up! Good job! You should also know that when you're in Detect Traps mode, you'll also be able to detect secret doors and illusions.
I didn't remember about illusions. The next ability you need to learn is the ability to open locks. To pick a lock, you must select the thieving button and then left click on whatever locked container you want to open. Once again, the thieving button is represented by an eye mask icon. There is a locked chest on the west side of this floor. Use my abilities to pick the lock of the chest and steal the gem inside.
Good job! The next ability I'm going to teach you is one of the most important a thief can do. The ability to be stealthy.
You will notice that at the bottom of the screen is a stealth button. Simply left-click the button and your character will attempt to hide in shadows. The stealth button is represented by a face half in shadows. When in this mode, the character can move wherever they wish, any other action, blah blah blah, same thing. I now want you to try and put me into stealth mode. Well, that failed.
Alright, now that we've finished experimenting with stealth, let's go to the last thief ability, the set trap skill.
Wait, set traps? I don't remember that was a thing. To set a trap, you must first access your special abilities. This is done by left-clicking the special abilities button on the bottom right of your screen. This button has a four-cornered star icon. When you press this special abilities button, it should bring up all of your special skills. One of those skills will be marked Set Snares. Simply press the button and then left-click on the point where you want to set the trap. Try setting a few traps. Belt will start you on the next part of your lesson in a few moments. Okay, I remember the icon though. maybe I never used it. Or used once and forgot.
You've been doing very well. Now I'm going to introduce you to two more party members, Minsk and Jahira.
They'll be teaching you a few more things, and then it will be time for your last test.
Hello there. I hope you've understood your lessons so far. They'll be of utmost importance when you get into the real world.
Minsk and I are going to join your party and tell you about your remaining skills.
Minsk and Boo! You forgot Boo!
Not to be heretical, even if it's a human right, I think Minsk had better voice in Polish. What the fuck? Yes, Minsk. I forgot Boo. Okay then. Minsk, Boo, and I are going to join your party and tell you about your remaining skills. Boo has many pointers on how to adventure. He is a very wise hamster.
You will notice that there is a special abilities button on the bottom right of your screen. If you press this, the selected character's special skills will come up.
Different classes have different skills. Druids have the ability to shape change, rangers have the ability to charm animals, and paladins have the ability to lay on hands and cure disease. The bard also has an extra ability, but you do not have to press the special abilities button to use it. When you have your bard character selected, a harp icon will appear in the middle bottom of your screen. Pressing the button activates the bard song. Bards can inspire their comrades in combat by use of the bard song. They are able to move when singing, but any other action will end the song. Why don't you take a few moments to experiment with our abilities? A ballad? What?
You've done a fine job so far, but there is still more to come. You'll notice that when you have a group of characters selected, there is a list of party formation buttons on the bottom of the screen.
Just select one of the formations, and whenever you walk your party around as a group, they will walk in that formation. You can access even more formation types by right-clicking on one of the formation buttons. I'm going to give you a little time to experiment with the formation types, then we'll go to your final test. Yeah, so likely... What I tend to do is just go with this formation and like do this.
All right then, enough lessons. Time for the test.
Just like Legend Modern Day. Just like Legend, Modern Day knockoff 8 years later with better graphics, but Legend had more combat. I mean, we're still in the tutorial, there's gonna be quite a lot of combat later. Maybe not. I mean, this might be the more of a role-playing game rather than combat game compared to Icewind Dale, for example. So we'll see. But there will be some.
I'm going to allow you entry to the basement now. This is where your final test is to take place.
Located in the basement is a valuable star sapphire. Wait, my phone is ringing. Quick PRB. Okay, never mind, it was on the floor. You didn't hear that. Star Sapphire. You are to retrieve this item from the treasury. The treasury is locked and warded against thieving skills, so you'll first have to find a key. To succeed, you're going to have to use all of your skills. When you go down the stairs, the game will autosave. This happens whenever you move from one major area to the next. You can therefore restart your game from the point where you made your last major area transition. Alright then, the door to the basement is open. Remember, if you die while you're in the basement, you can reload using your autosave slot. Okay then. Wait, where?
Butt kicking for goodness!
Oh no. If we do this, it's Minsk that's doing the talking. You have yet to retrieve the gem from the basement, return to me, blah 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 blah. Okay.
Everybody listen to me now.
If you want a role-playing game, just get the female role-playing game. iKitchen or iDishwasher or iLaundry. KFC, come on. No.
I've got this.
What would be the male equivalent? It's the new Apple product. Yeah.
There could be traps down here. You should use my skills to find out if there are any. Remember that it takes a moment for the traps to become visible to me.
There was an option to trigger a pause whenever combat starts. Story mode? What? Okay, rest until healed. Thank you. Okay, yeah, here we go.
Tell me.
By Tempest shield!
Life is so hollow.
Okay.
Give it to me straight.
Choo choo, crunch crunch, nom nom. Artie or Alva? That's Artie, currently.
You want it? You got it.
Yeah, that was a waste.
This way.
An open wound in Mother Earth. I would plug it had I the power.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
I'm gone.
Tell me.
This way.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me. What do you need? Go, go, go!
Go for the eyes, Boo!
What is your
Go
command?
for the eyes! Rask!
Tell me. Don't worry about me. Give it to me. You want it? You got it.
Right. I forgot about the traps, or more precisely about finding them.
This way.
A fine sword. A fine shiny sword. Use it well, for it is surely enchanted. Boo's got an eye for such things.
What do you need? Don't worry about me. Tell me.
Hello? Tempest! Give us victory!
Give it to me straight. I've got this. What do you need? You want it? You got it. Tell me. I've got this.
I'm gone.
Give it to me straight. You want it? You got it.
This is a wand. You should give it to Zan and have him use an identify spell to figure out what kind of wand it is. Wands can be placed in your quick item slot.
If your class allows their use.
What do you need? You want it? You got it.
So he identified it automatically. Yep, this is just a knockoff of Legend, but with cleaner graphics. I mean,
Tell me.
it's possible.
Don't worry about me.
I'm not gonna deny it if I didn't code it myself. I mean, did you hear about... I mean, sure, I'm not denying that Legend probably was earlier than those, but did you hear before about Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, Planescape Torment, for example? But yeah, all of them were probably later.
This way.
This is an unidentified suit of armor. You should give it to Zan so that he can identify it.
Unless the original people from Legend are part of Baldur's. I don't know. I mean, what was the line? Mimicry is the highest form of praise. It's like Factorio made the genre. Other games got inspired by it.
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
I've done had enough of this.
The mechanism that opens this does not have a conventional lock and may be warded against simple spells.
What do you need? I've got this.
Which usually means we need the key. But in music? Are you saying they ripped off the music from the Legend?
Tell me. Give it to me straight. What do you need? Don't worry about me.
By Tempest Shield!
Tell me. Don't worry about me. Give it to me straight. You want it? You got it.
A scroll of monster summoning. You should have me learn the spell.
If you have 15 seconds similar to the music equals lawsuit. Okay, that's heavy accusation. I mean, I didn't pay attention to the music, so I would have to compare it, but that would be fucking curious.
Tis something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it. I'm gone.
Not the music in Baldur's. Okay, then what are you saying?
What you don't worry about me.
But in real life, if music sounds the same, equals lawsuit. Yeah, that I know. I was thinking that you're implying that Baldur's copied the music from the legend.
I've done had enough of this.
Okay, there has to be a trap here, right? Not music, but gameplay. Ah, that way, okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, but then where would you draw the line, like between Satisfactory and Factorio, for example? Or Factorio, well, or there's this game called Shapes, for example, and like Shapes and Factorio.
Tell me, don't worry about me.
I think we're finally done with the tutorial. Okay, can I... These buttons control how often party members say their selection sounds. Always, 20% of the time, yeah. Yeah, that will be better.
Good job. Your training is now complete.
You are now ready to start your adventure and will be returned to the main menu. Good luck with Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Yay!
Come on! Come on!
Okay, no. I'm not sure what the black pits are, probably some arena, but let's go for Baldur's Gate. But if you look at music and what they claim, like even 10 seconds similar and compared to video games, yeah, sure. He who fights with monsters should look... Okay, thanks for letting me read it. He who fights with monsters, make sure you look in the mirror first. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, so female 6 was the Lalafell.
Who's in for it now?
Huh?
It's about time you recognised my superior qualities.
The Irish one.
A little nap about now wouldn't hurt none.
Or Scottish, I don't know.
Now you're going to be sorry!
Okay, this is the Lalafell. Female 5.
I've always been leadership material. Sleepy time can't come soon enough.
Go, go, go! Everybody listen to me now.
Death will come swiftly for you. Your life shall be mine. I deserve to be leader. All will die. None other than me should be in this place.
Also this one, it's totally high-pitched, like, too much.
Go, go!
Okay, what happens if I click create party? Ah. So technically I could create the whole party, which was absent from the original game, I think. Maybe. And that's kinda not what I want. Because it's rather fun to see the interactions. That's what Icewind Dale was lacking, even if it was probably more fun for me, because I was able to make all the characters. There was kinda no interaction, it was just a squad.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Okay, give me just a second, because I'm not even sure I ate breakfast. Like, I'm kinda... like, I need a bite. Just give me a moment. Just gonna set up the BRB indication. Okay. I am back. I think my stomach is not gonna rumble too much after that. Also, my whole life I was calling him Gorion, and he is called Gorion.
Don't worry about me.
Fire bead, elven hair.
You want it? You got it.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Ah yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Beregost was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorion's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own. If you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with tutorial in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it by now, so you could fetch it for me. I'd be grateful. Yeah, that's a quest. Winthrop.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Sorry, what? I didn't catch it. Hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee, as per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? You always wear the big kidder, Winthrop. That gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. No, it is Gory Ian. He's Ian from the slaughterhouse. Okay then. Huh. Just having a bit of fun with you, my friend. The monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know, you are always welcome here in my sight. Gory Ian did well by you, he did. So is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? Sure, what do you have? Wait. I can't use it because what? Requires an 18 strength. Dang it! Maybe that's what we should level. Also, if I ever start it again, I guess I'm getting 18 strength. Okay, do we even have anything? Longbow. It's good to see you again as any other I could lay eyes on. Make yourself as comfortable as you will. If you wish for something, just ask. Okay, wait. No armor, no nothing. Okay, wait, what do we... If you ever started again, you would be sure to make it 52 minutes. Fuck you. It's gonna be 53. Yeah, we only have 13 strength. What the fuck? I'm being positive. Okay, I guess I'm gonna... let's see. I mean, some arrows would be nice, right? Okay, screw it. I like to live dangerously. Let's go with as many arrows as we have. I kinda recall being able to loot a lot of them. So let's go with this one. Wait, I only have a long bow, so maybe let's grab a short sword at least. Wait, short sword or... Katana, longbow, two weapon style. So Nika, you are where we have a chat over the gameplay, right? Yes. That was kinda intentional. Am I missing something? Okay, just wondering if that's on purpose. Yes? Would you say that's interrupting the gameplay? I mean, I was going to get 2 bastard swords, but let's be an edgelord and buy... Oh, fuck's sake! I'm lacking 1 gold to buy 2 scimitars. Maybe I can earn it. On my screen, the chat is already on its own, in its own window, probably because of my resolution, though. Yeah, so the thing is that I'm streaming both to YouTube and Twitch. So if someone writes on YouTube, ever, I mean, I guess I can turn it on then. So yeah, let's just do that. If someone writes on YouTube, I would like to be able for everyone to see both chats. And that's not gonna happen without some heavier adjustments. Without that. Okay, let's try to do this quest. Maybe he's gonna spare some coin.
Don't worry about me.
Also my mouse light? Whatever. I'm being positive, like Django was being positive. He was sure you would only last 52 minutes, but I'm positive that you will only last 52 minutes. Damn it. I may need a new mouse soon. Maybe even a wireless one, because this wire got just lightly chewed on. No, I'm not gonna take your mouse, come on. I'm not saying that so you give me one, I'm saying that so I communicate that I might have to get one. Mouse got eaten by a cat. Who would have thunk it? I mean, they were super small when that happened. Not like the rabbits. Also, yes, it flew over my head. That's a mouse eaten by a cat. Of course it is. Flydia.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Have you seen my copy of the History of Halrua? Anywhere. You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library. So I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here and... Oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really need it back. For real, I recall doing all those quests once in my life, and then I made a point of skipping the whole Candlekeep on every subsequent playthrough. Dripping?
What do you need?
Flydia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay there, beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I've got some plans for you. Okay. Wait, who are you? Watcher. My book. Oh, you remind me of Gorion. No, sorry. Gory? Ion? When you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says... Well, also thank you. But he says it's a tale of love, a tale of destiny even. You must be a very special child. Very fucking special child. Indeed, to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. We got a Lynx Eye Gem. Nice. Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it. Though, her being sick and all. I need to get her one of them potions of antidote of who. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to mend the gates early this morning. So I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewheres. My tomorrow today is going to look like shit. Thanks, Catnip. I'm sorry, I told you precisely that I prefer that you get good sleep. So that's on you. I mean, I can finish the stream in maybe 12 minutes.
Hey,
If it's gonna force you into bed. Get at least some shut-eye. Hey there, Nika, Catnip. I see you. Oh, well, blame me for everything. Nope. Hey there, Nika Catnip. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father, Gory Ion, has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher. So, hey, hi, Kitty. What you doing? So I hope you brought your stuff with you. No? Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Left clicking within the circle will direct you to attack me. Okay, so after the tutorial, I get a tutorial. Well, I don't have a staff and I don't have magical abilities. During our fight, I'm going to spring a little surprise on you. Remember, you can press the spacebar at any time and pause the game. This will give you time to think, especially once my little surprise comes up. Are you ready now? Good. No, I'm not. Should I shoot you? Okay, let's be just a bit of an asshole and let's shoot the guy, because give me a staff so I can train. You did good, kid, especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find him in south of here. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies at your side. Weren't you supposed to give me potions? Also, wearing armor might be a good idea.
By Moradin's hammer!
I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it, get in there. Okay.
I've got this.
I got a ring in there last night. Okay.
Don't worry about me.
In the barrel? Wow, meme. You found a ring. In the barrel. Wait, was it a barrel? Yes, it was a... Wait. Okay, yes, it was a barrel.
Don't worry about me. I've got this.
So I think that setting didn't... okay, it did. Alright. Nika, it's a wow meme. I don't know this one.
Our rules are very strict.
Soon begun, will ya? Gory Ion asked me to teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat for your leave. Can I pick your interest with it, Nick Catnip? Yes, Gate Warden. I would appreciate that. Good then, child. This one thing to maintain control of yourself in the heat of the battle, but this quite another to maintain one's authority over a group. I've asked Obi, the illusionist, to run through a few simulations for you down in the storage cellars. Just follow me this way and I'll unlock the door for you. Nick Catnip, the gate warden, asked me to prepare a little going away party for you. A bit of a mass combat practice is in order, I believe. Well, I'll make it real simple for you. I mean, Zer, you know that you can tell us more about this meme if you want, because I totally don't know it. Well, I'll make it real simple for you. Kandrus, Mordain, Arcanis, Dider, and Osprey are all going to join your party. You'll have complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in your coming travels. It's too long to explain. It's a ventrilo conversation. Okay. Once they've all joined your party, I'm going to summon in several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside the safety of this keep. These illusions will attack the party, and it will be up to you to issue the necessary orders to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions, and they won't be able to hurt you. Try your best to kill them, however, because in the real world, pain, harm, and even death are far more real. Some of your comrades will have magic items, such as potions and wands. You'll have to equip those in the quick slots of the characters who have them. Some of them also have spells. You can cast these during the battle. Remember, even rogues and warriors can benefit from a good understanding of these more arcane forms of combat. Every so often, I will ask you if you've had enough. If you have, then I shall teleport you back outside. If you wish to continue practicing, however, then I shall create some more illusions for you to fight. Are you ready then? Good. Here we go.
What do you need? You want it? You go, go, go!
Okay, I think we're good.
You want it? You got it.
Okay, question. Can I snatch stuff from them. That would be a bit fucky, but still. Longbow. Can we do another game next Friday? Maybe even Total Annihilation. You do not have to read. The game does it for you. Yeah, I mean, sure. Maybe I should dedicate a day to... Okay, are you saying I'm bad at reading? This time it's not much rushing. Yeah. Anyway, maybe we could make one day with the game that the chat chooses. It's a free game. Okay, let me look at it. I played Total Annihilation when I was a kid, says there. I heard about it. Didn't we talk about it? Is it on Steam? I mean, 18 PLN on Steam isn't much really. I can get it. I mean, it looks kinda... Okay, wait. Do you see my screen? Yes, you do. It looks kinda like proto Red Alert. Me too, should be free. Okay, quick question. You would prefer Total Annihilation rather than Red Alert 1, right? Because I actually had a lot of hours in Red Alert 1. I think at most I played the demo of Total Annihilation. But yeah, we can do that. I'd rather watch Baldur's Gate. I mean, I can... I mean, at this point I could stop streaming Path of Exile in normal hours and go between Baldur's Gate and Total Annihilation. Like, let's say next Friday I can do Total Annihilation. X, wash your mouth out with soap. Is there? Says KFC. Okay. I was thinking that maybe we could do Total Annihilation tomorrow, but let's not strain KFC's sleep pattern. Let's play it on the next Friday. Now the question is, should I still play Factorio tomorrow or maybe move it some other days? Like, I could play Path of Exile tomorrow, Baldur's Gate again on Sunday. I don't know. Lol, Nico, what's your Discord? Hey! Ah, damn it. That's what I hate. It's stuff like Finn's watch for sure. What else? Maybe a tourist fridge, like one you can... TA tomorrow, maybe. KFC. What about your sleep pattern? I was supposed to not strain it for you. Like... But okay, if you do not have to read it, it's not a problem for me. Maybe it's for you. Okay, to put me to sleep. Okay. I'm gonna stream Total Annihilation tomorrow. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it's a bit better for Meld Studio than Baldur's Gate. So yeah, I don't know about the rest of the days, but tomorrow I'm streaming Total Annihilation. Let's see what happens. But let's at least get out of Candlekeep on this playthrough. Well, today, I mean. Ooh, a locked chest. Was that a trap? Also, it's empty.
I've got this.
I think I've had enough. Just take me outside. Okay, then once I teleport you outside, you're not going to be able to get back in here again. This is for your own protection, as the illusions I use can sometimes be dangerous, of course. TA has a pulse, B gate is Doa, Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate is Dead on Arrival. Baldur's Gate 3 was literally Game of the Year not so long ago, I'm rather sure.
You want it? You've got
And
it.
it wouldn't be a thing without Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. TA is free. You do have to pay. You don't have to pay. You can find it. I mean, it could be kinda nice to have it on Steam. Did I just steal 15 gold? Stop right there, criminal scum. Not. Yeah, I got it. Barracks.
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
Thankfully quiet here today as usual. I hear there are problems outside though, something about an iron shortage.
Don't worry about me.
I should have joined the army.
What a midfield night. That hole is just too much. Poor Sap had to go man the gate this morning too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you anyways? I was just wondering if you had any errands I could run. Errands? Yeah, actually I need a quarrel of crossbow bolts. If you could get some off Winthrop at the inn, I'll reimburse you. Oh, very well. There'll be a few coins in it for you too, so you can stop giving me that look. Wait. Okay, maybe that would be too much. I prefer on HD. Are you saying it's not HD on Steam, but it can be HD on well, somewhere else? Also no? And by now I mean I should close some windows before, or tabs before opening stuff on stream. Total Annihilation HD. Is it a thing? There is no, well, according to AI, there is no official Total Annihilation HD remaster. Hard disk copy, not cloud. Ah, that way. But if it's free on the internet... Okay, let's face it. Steam is probably the most trustworthy thing on the internet right now.
I've got this.
Also, 18 PLN. If I lose it, then I can just swap to... If Steam fails, it was worth 18 PLN to learn it.
Don't worry about me.
Didn't you learn that about last game that didn't get refunded? Steam is just like your government in your trustworthiness. I don't trust my government. What the fuck? I don't trust any government.
You want it? You got it.
And about the refund on Ashes of Creation, I mean, yeah, it did ruffle my feathers a bit. I do not trust Steam, okay? But to be fair, I did have quite a lot of hours in it. And also, I mean, it's a lesson learned. I'm not gonna play games that I
I've got
don't
this.
trust.
I've got this.
All of my games on my HDD. Well, I don't trust my HDD. Like, it happened like once or twice that I lost everything because one failed. So where's the fucking gate? Okay, that's 100% the gate. Ah, here you are. Hey kid, I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Drepin needs one for old Nessa. Yeah. I started the Factorio on Steam, ended it about 50 plus hours in, went direct Factorio to download my different versions of the game to my HDD. Okay, my question is, why do you not trust Steam? I mean, conventional wisdom of the internet would explain it, but
You want it? You got it.
I would say this Steam is rather trustworthy. Wait, this one. Here you are, you little money grabber. Put a few gold pieces in your purse. That's 10 gold.
I've got this.
9 really, because we paid 1. Took your sweet time. It was no time at all, didn't you? Gory Ion is a fool for trying to bring you up, right? And you can tell him I said so too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole iron crisis is the result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here. I'm on duty. Trustworth? Like you're... What the fuck are you talking about? Government isn't... And no government is trustworthy. You should always make sure they're doing what they should.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Priest of Ogma. I am pleased to see that you have taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogma. Temple of Wisdom. Damn, potions of healing are prices. Fuck. Antidotes too. Huh, you're a wonder. You are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'd probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor though, as I hear that the bandits out there would just as soon kill you as look at you to get it off your back. I just hope this whole Iron Crisis business is wrapped up soon. Okay, so I have some information about the story. I played some, I read some, I probably watched some, like essays. Know what? No spoiler. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just making sure that you understand that I have some information. Wait, weren't we supposed to grab a scroll from Hall?
I've got this.
Why do you trust Steam then? If no government is trustworthy, do you think if push comes to shove, your government would not pressure SM companies and Steam to get info? What info? That I play Unethical Furies free on my off days? I still think this game has more to offer than TA. I mean, likely, but I'm still gonna play TA tomorrow. Have you spoken with Tutorial yet? Ah, okay. Well,
Don't worry about me.
I don't... okay, maybe I trust Steam just enough. Notice that Steam is actually a private company, as far as I'm aware. And based on everything I learned so far about them, it looks like... oh, hi. It looks like they're doing rather well.
You want it? You got it.
Okay, where's Tutorial supposed to be? Ah, we didn't get a reward from this guy. Well, Valve is created by a former Microsoft dude. I don't remember his name though. Gabe Newell? Is that the name?
You want it? You got it.
I'm gonna check. Yeah. Sorry, tinfoil hat man here. Gotta go and do a Wii U Nation. I mean, the way I see it, maybe I'm putting too much trust in Steam, but if Steam fails, then there's nothing to trust on the internet at this point, I think. Make sure KFC's tinfoil hat fits well. Even when he's doing a wheel nation, whatever. Okay, not going there. Ah yes, kill them like the rats that they are. A glorious battle unlike any of this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces, don't spend it all in one place.
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
I'm surprised that Staphiol Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. That'll fill fuddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? There, you are aware that it's gonna show up on stream that it was you who wrote? POD, Youth of the Nation. Okay, yeah, I am. It's your own fault. Is it? Like, you can tell me how to set it up so the taskbar actually disappears? Because it's having problems. Yeah, now it disappeared, but in 5 minutes it's not gonna. Yes, it is. That's the song. Okay. I'm afraid I cannot chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say where. To where. Little one, I'm not much younger than you, though you sure got tall fast, relatively anyway. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yep, I really wish I could. Yes, ma'am, really do. Alright, I get the message. I'll ask if you can go with us. Oh, don't be silly. Gory Ion would never even let you finish the sentence. Especially after what that letter of his said. Did I say that? Oh, of course I didn't. Never saw no letter. Nope. I'll just get back to work now. You had better go. Gory Ion is waiting. There. It is not a tight fit. It can accept other stuff in the hat. Do you have other stuff to add? I have. Do you want to hear about it? I guess we wait for Zer to reply. More stuff to fit in my special hut.
Greetings, young one.
Firebead has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well, return this scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He is waiting for you on the steps of the central library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of greatest urgency. Well, there, just read up, because that was a question from KFC.
Don't worry about me.
I'm glad to see that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identify scrolls. I have a great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. Nice. Finish all your chores before leaving Candlekeep. Nice. Got an achievement. Okay, screw it. Let's get to scimitars, because I can.
You want it? You got it. I understood that reference. Mostly.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
Gory Iron. This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. What should I bring with me on this journey? If you would just give some clue as to what I will need. My dear child, you should know yourself well enough to purchase the gear you need. I have given you what I can spare, so hurry off to the inn and speak with Winthrop. Use your skills as a reference and buy what basics you must, though spend wisely. His prices are fair, but you may not have enough gold to purchase all that you would want. I mean, it would be nice to mention Imoen, but I guess we're ready to go right now. Finally, Katnip got a reference. Come on. You know that inside jokes are just that. You have to make sure that people understand them first.
separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's have it done. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Get out of here!
Especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Hey, it's me, Imoen.
Sorry I followed you. Yeah, but I never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets neither. I saw Gorion, and I'm so sorry. Kinda figured something bad might happen to you out here. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have... It might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you wander around out here all alone. Never let a friend down, no ma'am. Stick with you until you say otherwise. I will.
Tell me.
Okay, save game. Let's actually save.
You want it? You got it.
I mean, maybe I shouldn't use my own name as the save name. Next game? What? But it's a habit. Okay, what do we have? Wolf.
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
I thought you meant save, as in you were about to quit. Well, no, I felt like making an actual save, but yeah, I'm... Whoa. A friendly black bear. Amazing. Yeah, so I'm gonna walk here, grab what I can, save, and then finish for today. Wouldn't it be fun to vote on another game? I mean, the way we can do it is I can play Total Annihilation tomorrow, and then on Sunday I can play what you want me to play. I actually asked you if you would like to see me play anything, and you said not really. And then we can have one day of me playing. I just want you to play what you want to play. I am right now. So, again, tomorrow I play Total Annihilation. We can have one day during the week that I play what chat votes on. So, since right now there's only 2 of you, I think, unless Tink and Bell are still hiding in the shadows, then we have 2 votes. I'm so gonna find a weird game. Okay. It's a deal. Okay, can I talk to the bear? I can. Yeah, so I can grab stuff from Gory Ion, even the letter. Kinda too bad that I can't bury the guy. Sure. Oh. Gorion's Scroll. My friend Gory Ion, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events have proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been attached to sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not in good conscience let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night. If possible, the darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and the party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jaheira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever-die friends and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. E. Okay. Okay, so I'm waiting impatiently for user to find the game for me. Could be fun. To play something weird. But yeah, let's just stand here. Maybe look at the map. We could explore the whole thing, but maybe not today. So yeah.
What do you need?
Thank you all for being here. And yeah, definitely playing Total Annihilation tomorrow. Hopefully see you then. And have a good evening, night, morning, time zone.